not two different geographical places. See, I can't be in Mount Sterling and Louisville at the same time. See, my geographical place and position is I'm right here in Mount Sterling in Cathedral of Glory Church with you guys. But my spiritual position or my place in Christ, while I'm right here, at the very moment while I'm teaching right now, in Christ, I'm seated. If we could see into heaven and God looked to his right hand where Jesus is seated, he would see me sitting there right now. He'd look to his right and say, "Hi, Dwayne." Then he'd go look down here and say, "Hi, Dwayne." I'm in two different places at the same time. Now, the good news about this is why it's so important you understand that you're seated in Christ in the heavenly places. And what that means, because we get to operate down here, wherever we are geographically on the earth, we get to operate down here from our spiritual position in Christ, not from our geographical position. Just like President Trump right now. You know, he has an office in Washington, D.C., in the White House. His office is called the Oval Office. He has a chair that he sits in. And as President of the United States, he has a lot of authority and power over all 50 states. Not over China and the rest of the world, but he's our president, so he has authority and power to operate in this nation. Now, President Trump goes down to Orlando, Florida, geographically, flies down there. He's not in his Oval Office, is he? He's actually not physically sitting in his chair in his Oval Office. He's totally away from that geographically. But because of his position, his place as our president in this nation, he gets to operate in Orlando, Florida, from the same authority and power he gets to operate from when he's actually sitting in his chair in the Oval Office in D.C. Anywhere he goes in this nation. His position determines where his authority goes and his power goes. Y'all with me? It goes throughout this nation. That's why I said if he goes to China, it doesn't go over there. It doesn't go to Russia. Just this nation. He's the president of this nation. Well, see, the highest position there is, it will ever be, is God's throne room, right? There's nothing higher than that. Nothing higher than that than the throne room of God. That's where all authority and power and dominion and blessings, wisdom and joy and peace and righteousness and life come from. That's where they issue out from. Nothing